The Snells are drug dealers. They're running heroin on the water every Sunday when you preach through hymnals that are passed to their dealers from your boat.
What the fuck, Marty? Welcome back for some more Ozark. Quick recap. Last episode, we saw Charlotte lose her virginity and then shortly after get her heart broken. Ruth visited her father, after which she tried to kill Marty, which was unsuccessful. I'm pretty sure the FBI agent intervened in that. That's what I'm thinking. And Marty got fired from the Blue Cat after the owner figured out what he was doing. Maybe not specifically, but she knew he was up to no good. And someone's continuing construction on the church. So Marty is in a terrible, terrible place right now. I can't wait to see what happens next. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
I'm going to the Youngs.
If you are satisfied with your message,
Shut the fuck up.
It has to have been the church people.
I told them that I would also invest a very generous sum into their farm.
Well, Marty's been nothing but a man of his word.
Oh, thank you.
They came to the house to kill them?
Why don't we leave the Youngs for now? Go negotiate.
Thank you for your reference, Pastor. Darlene, do you mind taking the truck?
Oh my God, he just saved their lives. The second we see the thing go up, we're driving straight to their house and killing them. That's some gangster shit. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it.
$724,000 is all I've got, and it's earmarked.
All you got sounds about right.
No, I haven't.
Oh, so he has to buy his way out?
Dad was ready to beat me. I'd forgotten my chores. Said he'd break my nose, I did again. I skipped my chores again. Nope, my dad did.
This is definitely a double meaning, telling him, do your chores. I'm your daddy. He basically told him he's his dad.
the starlings proliferated monumentally. Starlings are attracted to airplane engines and can incapacitate in the blink of an eye.
They're attracted to airplane engines? What the fuck is wrong with these things? This episode feels like fall, you know, July 4th's over, summer's over, the leaves are turning orange, kids are going back to school.
I'm gonna get Bird to invest in our shop, not whatever tidbit your niece decides to throw at you because he's dead.
Why are you doing
How
this?
are you gonna force Bird to invest with you? He could probably smell an agent coming a mile away.
15 years I look after their money, and I do a great job of it, and all they want is Bruce.
And that fucking pulsating sound, we've heard it throughout a couple episodes. It just creates so much tension. Fuck.
As soon as he gives me the new batch to launder, I replace what I took. And unless one of the investors dies in the next month or so, they won't even notice that it was ever gone. You're all dressed up.
I feel like him saying, unless one of the investors dies in the next month. Like, bro, that's probably what's gonna happen now. You just spoken into existence. You jinxed yourself.
When did you stop being Wendy Bird? You know, easy to find information on people nowadays. Lakeside High School? Where Joan and Charlotte go, right?
Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. How did she not tell that this guy was not who he was?
Promises aren't going to save our lives.
Yeah, no shit, Wendy. Do you have any suggestions?
I just might. You expect me to believe that you've never wanted to do anything else?
She's gonna take over his business and then turn that into another thing to launder through? That's what... Okay.
I'll talk to her.
Good.
Okay.
And because then you'll be able to do whatever it is you want to do.
Motivational speaker.
What? Yeah, right, bro. There's nothing motivational about your speech at all.
And told me that this community wants a church. Peter, the apostle, the rock in which the church was built.
Right, yeah, well, sewage was so different back then, you know? Because there is no fucking zoning issue. The Snells are drug dealers. They're running heroin on the water every Sunday when you preach through hymnals that are passed to their dealers from your boat.
What the fuck, Marty?
I won't try to kill Marty Bird again. That was fast.
Wow, right. I won't try to kill Marty Bird again. He got him saying it on tape. This dude's an amazing agent.
What I'm saying is, we're all different in what people think, in some ways. Nothing wrong with it.
He knows he's gay. He knows he's gay. And he's saying it's okay.
3 tenths from rupturing my aorta. That is not a coincidence.
God wasn't protecting you. The kid had shitty aim.
She's like, fuck your religious talk.
I definitely signed something that says it'd be great if people didn't get addicted to drugs, but people are. And that drug dealer has to feed his family.
He's getting real.
Not to mention the 350 million narco dollars, bridges and roads, and maybe even part of this school.
Jonah, would you step aside?
Look at his dad. His dad looks so fucking proud. Look at his dad. Oh, man.
He's right. Economically speaking, I mean, it's not easy to hear, but
This was not an intellectual exercise. Some of his classmates ripped up their pledges after he spoke.
Tell these people where their daughter is. I will kick your sorry ditching ass.
All right, she said that she's going to Chicago. I walked her to the station.
What? Dude, are you fucking serious?
it's quite a party y'all throwing here.
How's Grace?
She's getting close.
That's good to hear.
What is it you said you do for a living?
Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows.
When you preach and you look out over all those souls, well, none of them lost. You know the four soils.
Yeah, I know the parable.
This dude in his parables.
Marty Bird wants to build us a church.
Because he's a religious man, because he's an angel.
Oh, no, they're going to tell him his real reason for building a church.
I think it's over there. Come on. I'll look for her upstairs.
I kind of feel bad for Charlotte. She just wants to go home. I mean, it's Chicago. You lived in Chicago and you got to move away?
Mom? Charlotte.
Safety and trust.
Ruth never had someone to be there and do that for her. That's why she's just a sharp edge all the time. I think it's good for her to see this, though.
The most important thing is feeling safe.
Appreciate the meeting. And
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece of art, by the way, behind him.
Wait.
Oh, because he liked the painting? Oh, because that painting. Look at that shot with Ruth in the mirror. It's like she's up there with them.
When they feel their head in the chopping block, they actually stick their fucking necks out. Makes it easier to chop off their own heads.
Oh, she's saying don't stick your neck out for this guy. He knows?
No. Stupid you. And Marty Bird. Don't come back here until he's dead.
Did she disconnect it? Oh my, man, if it was Ruth that ended up disconnecting it in some strange way, she'll be the greatest. She will be, I don't think it was though. I think it was that FBI agent.
And watching their Snapchat stories is like FOMO 24/7. I will not suffer in silence. I am not you.
Jesus.
It's the first thing people see when they come in.
Well, that's the point. Did you not hear what Marty Bird said about it? He complimented it. So
it's a fucking gross painting.
Wendy Davis Bird. Surprise, they're married.
call him. I want those papers back. I'm going to rip them up.
Oh, you want them back? Why don't you call?
Damn, man, she wouldn't have known at all if you wouldn't get fucking pissed and mad. Jeez.
I think you're being childish. How about that?
Oh, I'm being childish. I am not listening to your foolishness anymore. La,
Are you really doing this right now?
Get out the street!
La,
Get out.
la.
Mom, get out.
He said the investor dying too. Marty, you brought this shit. Marty, I knew it was coming. But I didn't know it was gonna be like this. And the way it was set up, I thought maybe something was gonna happen, but this doesn't seem like the type of show that would do that Final Destination type shit. And they fucking did it.
Co-founders Robert Powell and Russ Langmore. Your name should come first, you know, alphabetical order.
This whole thing was your idea.
They really do like each other.
Remember?
I just want to see you is all.
Because he knows your ass is about to be locked the fuck up. One last tussle, I guess.
When Bird left, he followed. Someone's watching Bird, Jacob. I don't want to wait for someone else to kill him.
They got people watching the people watching Marty.
Can I go for a swim? I'll talk better after.
Isn't it freezing outside?
I'll wear my suit. I'll be fine.
A swim? Weren't goggles in the intro? Oh, shit.
We took her life away. Everything she thought was safe is a lie.
Everything she thought was safe was a lie, and then she jumps into a lake that she normally swims? It's fucking writing, man.
I've been saving this family over and over again.
Wendy's here, everybody.
Oh,
we're safe
great.
now.
Shut up, Marty, before you say something you can't take back.
No.
What's wrong? She can't see? What the fuck's going on?
The night you came home to this family, I don't understand how you did that. Explain it to me.
You slapped my ass, Marty.
You slapped my ass, Marty?
I ended up doing exactly what your fucking lover did. Do you know how many times you could have said no to that guy, Wendy? You could have said no the first drink.
Oh shit, she's drowning.
Well, maybe I was trying to protect you.
I didn't want protection. I wanted you. Why do you even want me here?
Necessity, not desire.
Oh my God, how do you say that to your wife?
Oh, you broke my heart, Wendy.
Somebody's got to ride in and save her. Either Ruth, one of the Langmores, somebody. Somebody. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Yo, whoa, you can't have an episode like that? Okay, wait. So is that supposed to be like some religious thing? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ozark Season 1, Episode 7. I don't know how to explain that ending. Charlotte basically died and something jumped into her and kickstarted her up. The lake brought her back to life. Is the lake magic? I don't know what's going on. Did the lake disable the thing from Shock and Marty? I don't know. It's like there's a guardian angel at play here. I'm thinking maybe this gives her a religious awakening. And, you know, maybe she immerses herself in the church and she becomes a part of that lifestyle from now on. I don't know. It meant something, though, to tie that into Marty making that comment about unless one of the investors dies, which they probably don't even know about yet because they're dealing with the Charlotte shit. The realtor guy's mother getting killed, which is an investor. You know, he foreshadowed that. There's been so much foreshadowing throughout the show. This is foreshadowing something that's going to happen in the future. Charlotte reawakening at the bottom of the lake. That's what makes this show so great. You know, none of the shots or none of the words, the dialogue, nothing seems accidental. It plays a part in what they're trying to tell. And it's going to come back up. And even though Charlotte is having what seems to be a hard time, maybe not anymore, it fails in comparison to what Ruth is going through. My goodness. She got a firsthand look at what a good parent looks like. Maternal instincts. She might not even know her mother like that. It might have just been her father. That's why she's so attached to him. And she knows from the earlier episodes that Wendy does somewhat care about her well-being. You know, seeing the mark on her face. She was willing to help her get through all that shit. I just think if Ruth had a maternal touch and was caring, she would be close to being complete. But she wouldn't be the person she is without going through all the things she did without that maternal touch. You know, this is Ruth. And her seeing it is probably just a lot. And I'm hoping she can pull some stuff from it. And that in turn helps her to decide not to hurt the birds. Her dad's a piece of shit. Sorry. I know he's your dad. He's not mine, though. I'm gonna tell you. Poor preacher guy. He is definitely being used as the chess piece. And now he knows everything that's going on. So as each episode goes on, more and more people in the Ozark know about Marty's situation. Maybe not in full detail, but they know he has a lot of money. He's trying to wash it and he's involved with some bad people. And when you mess around with Marty, people around him usually end up getting dead or hurt. And as each episode goes on, more people find out. In this episode, it was the preacher. To close it out, we'll talk about the intro. How Marty's able to talk about things on the fly. He created that whole scenario about them needing a reference. That's why they were all pulling up to the reverend's house at the same time. He's sharp. You know, he doesn't want to see other people get hurt. He's good at making shit up. It's a great skill for being in the financial world. But when other people's lives are at play, that's when you see its true value. And Snell is the ultimate villain. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than him. Threatening to carve a baby out of a preacher's wife while she's still alive. They got people watching the cartel who are watching Marty, and the cartel is probably not even aware that they're there. Ultimate villain. Ultimate. And like a lot of villains, he has this code. And his is religion. He uses it as an excuse to commit these horrible atrocities. I have a feeling his wife is going to catch it first. She seems to be a little more quick to jump the brutality gun than the husband, talking about, I'll get the lemonade or I'm done talking. She went up actually behind a pregnant woman and was talking about, let's go inside. She's a ride or die, but she's still crazy. I feel like something's going to happen to her. If something does happen to them, if at least not both her. Great fucking show. What an ending. Like these cliffhangers They're just so dope. The way these shows end, they make you want to start the next one right away, but I can't do it. I got to stretch it out. I got to give it time. I might bump these up to twice a week because it's such a long series and I want to catch up. And season 4 trailer dropped and I want to see that and I want to make sure I'm caught up before season 4 drops. So I'll look at the schedule release of that. I don't know if they made a release date, and if it's the case, I'll have to double this show up twice a week. If anything stood out to you in this episode or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get YouTube edits early on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're a family, you know that. That's it from me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.